Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
This is new and exciting for you.
Yes, very
Different
much so.
from singing, although you're using your voice. It's a similar aspect. How did it all come about for you?
It came about. Do you know what? Again, like I've been in the industry a long time. Obviously, mainly known for singing, but I've been acting since I was a kid. So the fact when this call came through, it's a bit like, hold on, wait, Disney, Pixar, no, yeah, gotcha, let's do it. Like it was just one of those. Just one of those calls that just kind of come out kind of nowhere, and I was just so appreciative and excited to kind of get involved.
Do they keep it very secret from you though? Because I've just talked to Yonas and Brad about how they see designs.
Yeah.
And then when they see the final film, you're like, oh, okay, because it's animation, a lot of it's like completely gone off on a different tangent. Did they give you an idea of what it was going to look like, or the character and the animation and stuff?
Yeah, they did. To be fair, I was very lucky in that sense. I suppose it was a bit like. It was kind of showing the design of the character and all sorts. I was like, wow, this is quite cool. This is really weird. It's just just a whole completely different setup to, I suppose, that I'm used to. And when it comes to animation, I suppose the world is their oyster. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just one of them beautiful things that we kind of get to just myself just be a part of and I don't want to say wing it, but at the same time just be like, I'm an old hand at this. I've got it. But it was just a great kind of first experience. And if you're going to do it, you might as well do it with. Disney and Pixar, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How does it differ for you in terms of like when you're in a booth recording an album, recording a single versus doing a voice? Is the discipline the same, or is it a little bit different? Because I know people in the past have said, because you've got people kind of looking at you and judging you on what your performance is.
It was, honestly, for me, the biggest difference, like normally I'm in a booth that's like airtight, like it's really minimal space, this kind of thing. Whereas for voice acting, it's like you've got the massive screen in front of you, basically it's a cinema screen. And it's a bit like, you just kind of go, I suppose, over it and over it as many times as you can. The directors are there as well, kind of just in front of you, going, this was great, tweak this, tweak that. So it's not really too dissimilar. I suppose it's just the space aspect. That was the kind of the only real massive difference for me more than anything else.
Did you find your voice changing at all? Because I know I've seen people in the past who have acted and done these things where it's their normal voice, and then the more they've done it, it's kind of changed and everything else. Was it different from when you started to the end, even though it's predominantly your voice?
Yeah, 100%. You're definitely right. Yeah, it was. I suppose that probably the nervous energy kicked in at first, and then you kind of relax into it, and you're a bit like, oh, hold on, wait, yeah, we're voicing a character, like become the character, like that. You really do kind of sink in and relax, and as I said, the whole team around you is great, and they're just throwing encouragement at you, and it's a bit like the odd tweak here and there, but the end result kind of speaks for itself. It's a team effort as much as it's my voice. It's it's kind of supplied by everyone, which is great.
Yeah. And I guess you're obviously surrounded by kids in your professional life and your working life and everything else. For them, what has been their excitement in terms of you saying you're going to be in a Pixar movie? Because for kids, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, listen, for me, a big deal. Do you know what I mean? You kind of you grow up and go, you watch all these movies over the years, and it's a massive deal. But yeah, for the kids, I'll be totally honest with you, they didn't believe me at first. That was the kind of, not painful thing, but there was a bit like, yeah, right, Dad, yeah, cool. I was like, no, genuinely, like some of your favourite movies ever, like I'm now going to be in line, like Disney, Pixar, I'm going to be doing this. Then the kind of ball got rolling a little bit, and I was a bit like, right, I've done the recording, they've kind of, seen all the posters, all the images and stuff, and then they've kind of lost their mind now. That's it. They just constantly want to watch this film. So I'm like, okay, we're going to be in for Elio for a very long time. I think, yeah.
That's no bad thing, is it?
At all. I'm
just like, not a bad thing.
I'm going to know everyone's part by the end of this. So I think that's the thing.
And the experience was of watching it, because obviously when you do animation, you're only shown kind of drawings or like the little bits, but then seeing it come to life, that's an experience unto itself, right?
Like nuts. Like anything else, you just kind of go, well, it's an idea, right? And then it just kind of stems into this creation. It's such a beautiful thing, and then you're a bit like, hold on, this really just stemmed from someone's mind, and then it's just kind of blossomed, as I said, into this uber movie, which is, it's so good, Yeah.
I think we're of a similar generation, and it's been 30 years with Pixar, which is most of our life with Toy Story, and now where they are. Is there a film that sticks with you of their catalogue? Because there's so many, but I know everyone has their favourite or the one that kind of resonates with them the most.
Do you know what? It's the hardest for me. I constantly change. So I am like, advocate for Toy Story. And then I go, oh, wait, Incredibles. Oh, no, wait, no, but I do like Moana. And it just, I'm probably going to have to go Toy Story just because it's probably the first one that I really knew. But then I go, oh, Monsters Inc. as well. It does. It constantly changes. But
Yeah. Also, there's no wrong answer with
there isn't
Pixar,
a wrong
is it?
answer.
There's kind of no wrong answer.
No.
They're all pretty good.
Fair play. I'll take
Aston, thanks so much for your time. Wish you all the best. Thank you so
bro.
much.
Appreciate
Cheers.
your time.
Nice to see you.
bro.
Thanks so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys.
Hey!